on YouTube, so I hope you enjoyed my show today. Today is going to be YTS Team Las Vegas. So a team YTS, basically, if you're in a team, if you're one of the ones out, you're out. So if you lose, you're out. So there was 1,170 players at this event, so there was quite a lot. Not as much as some events were. So there was in the top 16, because it's a top. So the way top 16 is top 30. So there was two Mitsus, 8 Malice, 1 art mage, so you need to keep an eye on that for later. 10 Draco to you. 16 Yummies, 4 Vanquish Star, 2 Lunalites, 2 Sky Strikers, 1 Idiocraft, 1 White Forest, 1 Branded. Oh. Yep. So standard. So the Yummy variants were, there was 6 were Fiendsmith, 1 was Typhoon, and 1 was Typhoon, Yummy Fiendsmith, and 1 was Asamina, Mitsu, Yummy. Yep. So just standard event, nothing too many. The one was quite impressive was Artmage, so which is quite cool, I guess. Yes, Idiocraft done alright to get that far anyway, I think. Yeah, they've done quite well, but it's what we kind of want to expect, yeah. There was, in the top 8, there was 2 Mitsus, 2 Malice, 1 Artmage, 4 Draco, 8 Yami, 4 Vanquish, 2 Lunalites, and 1 Sky Striker list. Now, this list will not look the same. You will see later on. Yes. So it's funny how one person's gone through all this. So it stayed the same for quite a while. This is one of those events with the teams. A lot of the decks are variant with Fiendsmith and stuff still. And then in the top 4 there was 2 Mitsus, 1 Malice, 1 Artmage, 3 Draco, 3 Yami, 1 Vanquish, 1 Lunalite. So the Lunalite done quite well to get the top 8. He done quite well to get to the top 8. He did himself. So that's good. There was, and in the top 2, there was, everything was at 1 apart from Draco at 3. So Draco nearly won the whole entire thing. And I bet that was one team who had just Draco there. Yep. Yeah. So Draco nearly won the whole entire thing. But it did not. Who won? It was a Malice. It was a Malice, Mitsu, and an Artmage deck. Artmages, different decks completely. These the guys who won it. So a Canadian and 2 French players. Oh, we can show you some of the lists now. So we can show you some of the lists who won it now. So this is for the Artmage K9. So it's just standard. Artmage is one of the lore decks particularly, so it's just a standard list. So he's playing 2 of this, which is quite interesting. I guess he doesn't want to take up too much normals, which is understandable. So I guess he doesn't want to take up too much normal summon. Then it's a standard Artmage sort of Artmage style deck. Yep. He's playing a little. He's playing also some of these. So he's playing. As you see, he's playing some of the Antimania stuff, but he's actually using them as super poly targets, or you can make them with some of the fusions also, which is quite cool. The hand trap line is quite simple. It's nothing too amazing, really. This is Mitsu. Now, there was different variants of Mitsu. There was not one specific variant of Mitsu. There wasn't this week. So this is the standard version. This is the pure build. Nothing much has really changed. So this one was actually playing some of the Asamina stuff, which is quite cool, I would say myself. But he's not playing anywhere. He's playing them as super poly targets, which is quite cool. I guess if you got the room for the extra deck, you might as well. Standard Malice. This is just standard Malice. Not too much has really changed for this deck. Yeah, it's just a standard Malice list. Not too much I can say about that. Really, this is the Link version. This is not one with the rank 6. I like how this one's playing Hekahan God as another hand trap. That's quite cool, really. That's really it. There's nothing really much else. These were just a Draco. They're just standard branded versions. And there was Vanguard Canine. I guess we can look at the Draco Tales. As I said, not much has really changed for the Draco Tales decks. They just look nearly the same. Yeah, as you can see, not much really change. No, he's playing pop, but I guess he's playing consistency issue. But what would you throw to be 6 or 3? I guess you only can do 3 for a deck like this, I would say personally, because you're gonna need every card in your extra deck. There's probably some you don't need. We can look at the Fiendsmith. This is the Yummy's deck. This is the Typhoon with Tribe Gain and stuff. So you could try the new Tribe Gain stuff with the new Yummy, the new, with the new Mouthy stuff. So this is just a standard list. 3, 3, 1, 1. So he's playing 8. I will play 2. I will end up playing 2 of these, just so it makes it 10. But not much has really changed. I like how he's playing Sprite, yeah. That's really, he's playing actual Illusion Gate and stuff, which is really cool. He's playing another Typhoon, just so he has another special summon. There's Fiendsmith variants, which is okay, I guess. So this is from Legio Pro deck. Yeah, this is just a Fiendsmith with the Yummy stuff. Nothing too much to say here. No, not too much really to say here. So this one was playing Asamina. Mitsu with it too. We got just a standard list here. We have got, there was a Moonlight would show, but it'll let me. These were all playing Fiendsmith, Yummy. These were all top 16 ones. So then there were Malice. There were Draco. There was a White Forest here with Elf Notes, which is quite interesting. I would love to see the Idiocraft one, because we have not seen Idiocraft. But not too much I can say about this. About this event in January. So it was an interesting event. It was just the thing with these team ones is you got to be a very good team in general. You got to have a good deck. You know what you work. You got to know what you're working with. Because once one of your members loses, you're out. So it's kind of not like a normal YCS. So and you do alright. If you lose, you'll go to you'll end up in the next round. And also, but it's quite often in Las Vegas. We don't have one really in Europe. I would love to have a team 1 year, but I can understand the reason why not to have it in Europe also, because the language barriers, some of the places are going to be really hard. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the show today. Skype Virtual. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Yep. Yeah. I came third the local yesterday in Bedford, just with Dark Lords. Oh, with Dark Lords. And with Dark Lords and some Songs of Course. I did. Yes, that's how I've been playing for the last couple weeks. It's been good. We can't do a profile for it yet because we've got to wait for the news to port in Dominus in Purge. In the Dominus set. Yes, we've got to wait for that one in May. It's not far away actually. Okay, she might have one soon. Okay. I don't know when the next big event will be, but there'll be some sets coming out soon. Okay. I hope you enjoy. Oh, there's some in November and stuff, and maybe some. Okay. I hope you enjoyed about the show today. Subscribe, watch all. Peace, everyone. Good luck and doing, everyone. I'll be signing out. Peace, everyone. Good luck and doing, everyone.